Hello ladies and gentlemen, and do I have some big news for you today. I'm talking some juicy, amazing stuff right here. I know I'm kind of late to this right now, but there has been some huge news and of course some even bigger L's taking place in the crypto community lately. So for all of you that don't know yet, one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the entire world has just filed for bankruptcy. FTX was one of the largest crypto exchange companies in the entire world, and just about a week ago, the company literally got shot in the foot, arm, and head all at the same time, and had to file for bankruptcy, and on top of that, no joke, ladies and gentlemen, are now in debt of over $3 billion. That is right, billion with a B. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, when I say that this is one of the biggest L's taken in the crypto community in its entire lifetime, I am not joking about that. I cannot believe how big of an L the crypto community has taken this time. Normally it's something simple like Elon Musk promoted Dogecoin, I invested all my money into it and now it's all gone, right? You know, you got your average bozo stuff, but this, ladies and gentlemen, this is different. So first of all, I do just want to say before getting into this that I am not in any way a finance or stocks expert, so please do not take any financial advice from this video. I probably get some stuff wrong about how selling works, so if you understand that stuff, please do correct me in the comments. So obviously, as I was saying, yeah, pretty goddamn crazy day for crypto, but you're probably wondering why any of this even happened. So apart from the fact that nearly all crypto, in my opinion, is an absolute sham and just super sketchy all around, the problem that FTX faced was actually running out of money for their investors. So to break it down, the company was running dry on money to keep itself running. So basically, if you wanted to sell your stock and take your money out of your FTX account, the company literally froze your account so that you could not do that because they could not provide money to keep themselves running. So for all of you that didn't really understand that, I'll try to put it in some Ooga Booga caveman brain language. So my understanding is that FTX gets a cut of the money that people invest, and that is how most crypto exchanges make their money. Except after FTX had gotten their customers' money, they were using that without the customers knowing to actually buy crypto to try and make a profit, I would imagine. So I think you can kind of see where I'm going from here. Basically, FTX was actually trying to sell their company to a rival exchange company called Binance. Now, obviously, this made everybody want to pull out their money because they're thinking, oh god, FTX is going bankrupt. I do not want my money in this company. I'm going to pull out my stocks. However, because FTX had invested their customers' stocks in all of these random crypto coins, they couldn't actually pull them out without selling those crypto coins before giving them to their customers. Now, you can kind of see why this would be a problem. If FTX is going to have to sell the crypto that they invested in with their customers' money to give the money that their customers invested back to said customer, nobody is going to want to buy that crypto because of it being devalued so quickly due to the amount being sold at a time. Since FTX invested so much into these cryptos, nobody wanted to buy them because they were going down in value so much after all being sold at once. So FTX was pretty screwed here. They had to get money back to their customers, which they couldn't give back because it was invested in some crypto coin sham, all while the customers just wanted to pull out of FTX because it was being sold to Binance, so they're thinking that this whole exchange is just going downhill. So summed up, all of the investors on FTX had their accounts basically frozen, so they could not access any of the money that they had put into those accounts. So now imagine you're in the shoes of somebody who invested in FTX. You've invested a bunch of your savings into this because you wanted to make some cash with stocks or crypto. Well, now your account is frozen and you can't get any of your money back because it's all being held by FTX, who've invested it in some sham crypto coin. And the worst part is, they can't even get that money back because they can't sell it to anyone because the value has gotten down so much. If any of that was incorrect, please do correct me in the comments, by the way. I'm not a pro on this, as I said at the beginning. So this story is pretty insane, but it gets even worse in that since there were so many people using the website, I believe about over 1 million, there were so many normal people just trying to make some money from crypto because they were told it was a really reliable way to earn some cash and in turn lost a bunch of money or maybe even their life savings with no chance of getting it back. This honestly really sucks because there are so many people that use crypto as some sort of last resort magical fairy that'll give you money if you invest in it because it's like the next big thing. And then all that'll happen is they end up losing all of their investment because the piss coin or whatever just crashed. It honestly just makes me pretty sad to see. There's just so many gullible people that'll just get scammed by this stuff. It's just ridiculous. Alright, so now that we've got the situation out of the way, there's one more thing to talk about. The actual owner of FTX, Sam. So Sam has now resigned from his position at FTX for pretty obvious reasons, but the crazy thing that happened to him because of this is that he literally lost every single penny to his name. This man was genuinely worth over 22 billion US dollars before this crash, and now his entire net worth has been decreased to a solid $0. And that is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. The man who started it all lost pretty much everything overnight. I feel kinda bad for the guy, but he did make his money from crypto, which is one of the most unstable businesses ever. I mean, Mr. Breast could tweet out that people should invest in Dogecoin and the price would skyrocket overnight, earning people millions, and then the next day fall down to a price of about 2 cents because Elon Musk said it was cringe. It's all just a terrible idea all around. But yeah, all around this story was just pretty insane and was definitely just a huge L for all crypto bros. But I already know that none of them are going to learn anything from this whole thing, and in 8 years when they've lost all their money to like glue sniffing coin or something, they'll still be trying to convince you to invest in something else because it's going to make everyone rich or something. Anyway, that's pretty much all today. I'll see you.